All right, we have another installment, another move from the foundation training system. This is called the anchored bridge. And we typically will see a bridge done in a way that arches the low back. Dr. Jordan can actually demonstrate. If you bring your knees up to 90 degrees and just lift your butt up off the ground. This is a very common exercise that people are given as a form of rehab or therapy, and it's not as effective as what we're about to show you because we're going to really integrate your entire posterior chain, which is all the muscles of the back of your body that you need to be strengthening as you live. It's one of the most potentially powerful muscle chains of your body, and unfortunately, it's also one of the most underused muscle chains of the body. So Dr. Jordan's going to bring his legs together. He's going to have his legs completely straight with his toes pointed down, and he's going to keep his heels right where they are, and as he brings his toes toward his shins, he's going to lift his knees, but the heels don't move. So the axis of rotation is right off the heels there. Keeping his toes gripped down, he's going to squeeze his feet together and squeeze his knees together. If you're not able to get your knees together, you can put a yoga block or something. Again, the more you're able to anchor and feel the compression there, the more you'll be engaging the adductors of the lower legs, which anchors the pelvis so that as you start your decompression breathing superiorly, you're not losing stability of the pelvis. Very important to be able to integrate your entire body together. From here, he's going to bring his hands up in front of his chest. Fingertips are together, just enough pressure to where I can't lightly pull his arms apart. This is going to start to pull through the front of the body, integrating as much as possible. Now he's going to start digging his heels into the floor just enough to that kicks on the hamstrings and the glutes. Don't lift your pelvis up off the ground yet. We really want you to feel, push into the right leg, push into the left leg, then push into both legs. Integrate as many of those muscle chains as possible so that you can really start to anchor those heels toward the butt and feel the pelvis starting to stabilize even more. As you pull the heels toward the butt, your knees might try to pull apart, so keep those knees compressed, and now you have a very anchored and stable lower body. Next, we're going to start to breathe decompression, lengthening the spine, tucking the chin, lengthening the back of the neck, you can see under there. And don't let the rib cage flare in the front, so keep a little bit of tightness in the abdomen. And the next piece is pull the heels toward the butt, feel the hamstrings and glute engaged, and then lift the hips 1 inch up off the ground. Maintain that space, and now this is where the gold is. Keep all of those components, and as you breathe in, try to touch all of your ribs to the floor, almost like your rib cage is melting onto the floor like an ice cube forming a puddle. This is an amazing cue by the foundation training gurus. And now, pull the heels toward the butt to get the hamstrings engaged. Let your hands float 1 inch closer toward your head, and another breath. Rib cage onto the floor. Exhale deeply with the abdomen. Slowly let the butt come down. Let the hands descend. And again, these seemingly easy looking exercises can be very challenging. The better you get at doing your decompression and your anchoring, the more challenging these exercises will become. And the more easy you are, the easier time you have at making these hard on yourself, the more benefit will come from it. So enjoy that. This, coupled with your chiropractic adjustments, increases the quality of your movement, increases the quality of your life. Enjoy.